Hello and welcome to the next episode of Castlevania Dawn of Sorrows. And last time we beat Balor. So you can come back in here. The room has changed now. We've got several enemies in here, so I just thought I'd show that off. All them crystals have gone. And the creature is a tough dude to beat. He's got an interesting soul as well. It heals you. So there's that. And he also drops spinach because he listens to Popeye about eating his spinach because it makes you strong to the finish. Okay, let's keep on moving. Axe is a really good weapon to use against these guys because you'll get like a double hit. You also can slide behind them. Yep, let's get a bit of cash because we're going to need some money soon. And we get the bomb soul. That's good because we can use that for a bit of weapon synthesis. We shall show off this episode because now we have got the ability to do it. And he's down. The bomb armors aren't that much of a threat because you can like destroy the bomb when they throw it at you. Another one down. Let's keep moving. This room we can't do much here yet, but apparently you can if you've got a certain weapon and do some sort of teleportation monsters and get to the other side there. But we're trying to play it mostly legit here, so we'll just play as normal. See if they'll drop items. He has armor. And you've moved this in Games Librarian. There's the new Dominus collection that's been released. I'm well aware of the Dominus collection, I own it. But I recorded this quite a while ago, and this version also has the look fixed, which is not in the Dominus collection unfortunately, so I'll be playing with dodgy looks that otherwise. Yay, now we can summon a bat. And be a little friend. Ow. As you can see, the look stat is working. Souls have dropped more often. I was contemplating on saving there, but changed my mind because the shops are right here. Let's show off weapon synthesis, but first we'll talk to Yoko. That's all, man. I'm glad to see you. Glad. What was that man's name? Hammer? Did he try something funny? I often notice him glaring at me. Very subtle, Hammer. I don't think he's glaring, but since he's a neighbour, I usually give him a smile, but he's always looking away. You're making him shy. Ah. Did I do something to upset him? Nah. Yeah, imagine it. He just looks rough, so it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about it the next time I have the chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? Okay, now I'm going to show off weapon synthesis. So you'll take like a weapon, so we've got a couple of Fenrir souls. We're going to upgrade the Claymore, so it's a lot more powerful. Get the Falchion. Yeah, see that? That's a good jump. Can also upgrade the Katana, the Namaraku into Best Katana. Oh. That's nice, so we get a bit of stronger weapon there. And we need a mini devil to get that to its next level. But we also can do the pole arm, but I didn't do it this time. Spears are good. Most of the weapons are good once you upgraded it. I'd recommend getting all your upgrades on your first playthrough because you can't keep certain boss souls, so yay. And you'll need it for the best upgrades. And there's Hammer's shop. Let's see what he's got to say about his glaring. Summer, you came at the right time. Huh? I just got a new magazine in today. UMA News, it's about real monsters. I think it's got news about this area too. It's good. I'll buy it if I feel like it. Hey, but watch out, don't you dare read it in my shop. These things sell info, and if you look at it for free, it's the same as stealing. I know that. Okay, as long as you get that through your head. It releases every so often, so check in to see if a new issue has arrived. Okay. So, wanna buy it now? Yeah, we'll buy it. The nice thing about these magazines, they'll tell you about hidden monsters and how to lure them out. They'll say no reading. And as you can see, it's got a small selection of weapons here. And he's got some other stuff. And we've got all to sell him. Next time I'll cut the shopping out, but for this time I'll just showing it off. Yeah, we've got a few of them cloth tunics, so we can get rid of some. I like to keep like one of each item to fill out my item collection. Extras can be sold. And having that axe is really good anti-air. Okay, so we need to head back to the wizard's laboratory. And we gained another Spear Knight spear. So now we've got the teleport rooms open, we can come and go between them two anytime we wish. But there's more in-game to find, so yeah, this is just the beginning of the game's teleportation section. And now we're back. I'll just listen to the music for a minute. I like the music here. It's cool. And let's move through. These guys drop gym clothes, which is a good piece of armour for this point in the game. Grab it. And we're not going to pick up the student which is dropped because it disappeared too quickly. These guys, slaughters also drop a food item as well, if they decide to drop it. And through the magic of editing, there was a little edit there, because I did a bit of grinding on these guys. Just get a few more of their souls. This is a good place to grind them because there's quite a lot of them. There we go, another armoured knight to the collection. Sometimes it's best to maximise the number of souls. Some souls you'll only require one of them, but the way you can check is on the Twitch screen. They'll have levels. Some you'll have 3 levels, so you'll need all 9 souls to hit level 3. Some will just level up as you go in, and I jumped up there to grab that progress, however that's pronounced. Sounds French. So we'll just quickly get rid of these armoured knights again. We'll cut away these crystals, and we'll take a ride again once we get back to the other side. Yeah, Onya's main weapon can destroy them. The touchscreen ability can also destroy it. But in this version it gives you weapons that ability as well, which is pretty cool. And that's basically how the Valor Soul works in this one. So just keep ducked, so eventually you come across them top ones that'll knock you off, but you can clear them away just like that. There we go. And now we've opened up a new area of the castle. So we'll go through the little transition room. We're into the Garden of Madness. Some good souls to collect here if you can. I'd highly recommend getting a Mandragora. And for those particularly skilled, grab Yorick. Now, I'm just standing here just to show off a little animation these guys have. If you stand too close to them, they'll get down and cower in fear from you. It's quite funny. Yes, and there's quite a few plant-based enemies in here as well, so it's being the garden and all, so I expect quite a few of them. make sure you hit this save room because they're few and far between in the garden. So I don't know what took me so long there. Oh, I remember my battery's down. I had to change them. Right, get rid of that skeleton. And there's a big tree monster here. Axe is really, really effective against it. Was this a tree? Tree versus axe. And all that. And we find the second seal. If you're drawing at home, you'll have to draw that, but on this version, it's took that mechanic out. And we've opened up another teleporter, so we can go back to the village if need be, which is good. And they're normally called corpse weed, but they had a name change in this version, so they're like Titanos. I forget. Yeah, and that's the one you want to get. It's really powerful. And we get the Une. And don't forget, you can have soul fusions. You mix different souls together and get really good effects, like plant souls. Some with the skeleton farmer or dead crusader. And this is another transition point to the demon guest house. But there's not much we can do here at the minute. We require double jump, and we don't have it. Because without double jump, we can't do the kick, the flying kick. So, oh well. And this area here is a good spot to farm axe armors if you need to. And all this does is bring us back round to the front of the castle. And them barrel throwing skeleton apes are inspired by Donkey Kong. Don't tell Nintendo, although this came out on a Nintendo console, and they've been using them for years in Castlevania, and I guess it's a skeleton, so yeah, Nintendo can't really do jack all about it. Yeah, but the barrel throwing, like, is Donkey Kong inspired. Now we get another cloth tunic. I'll make sure to sell that later. They'll drop them quite frequently, will the zombies. Okay, I think that's all we can do out here. Now that we've opened the main gate. But if you hit this switch again, it'll shut it like so. So you can open and shut it at will. Well, will is open for now. And you can easily destroy those skeleton apes barrels. Which is good. And we'll go back to the garden because we've got more to do there. But at the minute, until we find double jump, we can't finish in there. But don't worry, double jump is something we'll be finding pretty soon. Not in this video, probably next. We're about halfway through. We need that to increase our mobility options. And I like that little jump glitch there. If you like jump before the second you hit the floor, you can sort of creep in the air indefinitely. That's why you see me doing it. I think you just get about a bit quicker. And our little bat friends trying to attack stuff up a bit. These guys can petrify you. Now we'll find a breastplate there, which is good. Bit stronger armor, I will equip myself in a bit, but we're good for the minute. I believe the bats all works fine with giant bats. One we won't be having for a long time in this Let's Play. It is one you get near the back end of the game. Yeah, the problem with the Mandragora, they do self-destruct if you're not quick enough, and that blast wave can damage you. we find the florette. Picking up the weapons and keeping it going. The bat was trying to attack the candles out there. And I keep missing my jump here. I don't know if I'm short jumping or what. I don't know. Them electric birds are good to try farm because they'll give you lightning powers, which is very good to use. Okay. Let's see. I'll eat one of them items just to keep my health up because I don't want to accidentally die. Like, yeah, and set me all the way back to where I last saved. So, yeah, I don't want that at the minute. And we're about to get a really nice upgrade here. The doppelganger. It lets you have 2 sets of equipment. Since luck works in this version, I'm going to set out a luck-based setup, and for that we're going to need a few things. I'm just deciding what weapon to put. And we'll use a katana. Breastplate. Now, I haven't equipped any souls yet because we don't have the required souls, and the breastplate is also another temporary piece of armour for setup B. We will be getting what we need shortly, and I do cut out the money grinding because we need about 777 in units, 10s and 100s column of gold, so otherwise the door won't open. So weird progression gate. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the Orvics down there kicking about the skulls. And that chicken didn't give me his soul. I'll get another one of them, which is good. Yeah, they're a 1-star drop, so they're pretty common. Nice. Now there's a boss room door here, but can't do anything with it just yet. We don't have the required magic seal. You may just say, oh, you just picked up a new one here. Yeah, but that one's level 4 magic seal or something. Oh, and if you destroy the skulls, the skeletons get really angry. It's quite funny. And I still did get my mandragora. Now down here is where I'm going to do a little bit of farming. So there's going to be a little edit here. And we get a boomerang, which was nice. Yeah, this is the door. It won't open until you have the correct amount of money. Which is always your last 3 digits, so it doesn't lock you out of anything. Just get rid of this skeleton ape. That's a good soul to have if you want to throw stuff. And we get the 3 7s for our trouble. So we're going to equip that on setup B. Now watch this luck go from 12 to 19. Pretty nice. When you're collecting souls, this one's going to help a lot. It also affects money drops as well and item drops. But I think we spent enough time in the garden. So we're going to use setup B from now on. There's other things we can get as well to increase our luck, like an enemy called the Flying Humanoid and the Ghost Dancers, which we find in the Dark Chapel. You want to get 9 Ghost Dancers to maximise the luck ability. If you're playing the original game, I wouldn't bother because luck's broken. But this version is worth it. And I'm gonna call this an episode here and go back to till next time. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.